The ultimate crap system on a $25 game to stay alive and profit. All right, so here it is. Let's say, pretend we got $2,000 extra to spend. When you buy in for $2,000 at the table, you're like, listen, I want 15 in black, $450 in green, and just $50 in red. That's all I need, okay? Now what you're gonna do is, irrespective of the puck, we're not gonna follow the puck. Remember, we hate the pass line. This is a place bet system, very easy place bet system. You have to play the pass line or don't pass if you're shooting. That's the only caveat, and then we can just keep the pass line. But here, for our purposes, I'm just gonna put the puck here. We follow the puck. That's number one. We always follow the puck. Shooter gets hot. They're gonna roll sevens on the come out roll. We don't wanna put our risks or our bets at risk. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go $220 on the inside to start. And you're saying to yourself, wait a minute, I thought it was only a quarter table. Well, that's the point of squeeze play. We're gonna start a little bit higher so that we can get out and get out quickly. So this is yours, young man. Okay, now what is $220? I'm gonna replace this black with 8 greens, okay? And it is $50 on the 5 and 9, 50 plus the caps on the 6 and 8. So $50 on the 5 and 9, $60 on the 6 and 8. Now, if any inside number hits, we're gonna get paid $70, okay? And then we are going to add a 4 and 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you $20 change. Now remember, we were in 220 earlier, now we're only in 200. Now, if any number rolls the second time, we're gonna get either 70 or 50. Let's assume best case scenario, we like to stay positive.
Yep.
$70, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw in $40 or just 2 green ones, and the dealer will give you $10 change, and you are gonna go ahead and press the inside numbers, okay? Just like this. So now, potentially you're just 2 rolls in. Third roll, anything hits, you come down to 160 across. That's $25 on all the numbers, $30 each on the 6 and 8, and you have profit in your rack. So potentially 3 numbers in, okay? And you're out with profit, working the casino's money 160 across.
Especially if you hit the inside numbers, which are the most likely numbers.
That's it. And that's the whole point of squeeze play. So again, so the squeeze is literally this, right? We're just gonna come down, I would hand you all this, boom, bada boom, and you're out, okay? So the idea is to conserve your bankroll, get out as quickly as you can with as few numbers as possible, and then create opportunities so you can take advantage of a roll. We love this system. We really, really love the system. It has worked out quite miraculously for a few people. Quite a few people come to Casino Quest. Okay, now let me go ahead and go back to, remember I took your money?
Yep. And by the way, here at CQ, it is all our favorite system so far.
It really is. The squeeze play system is quite a bit of genius. In fact, Dennis and myself, we evolved this system. Okay, so we're gonna play this out. And as we know, the bar is kind of low with Dennis. So Dennis doesn't always get a lot of numbers, right? And so here we are. If Dennis can prove it, you guys are gonna just score. It's gonna be so big. Here we go, Dennis. We are coming out with the same shooter. We don't know if he's a good shooter yet. We hope he is. We're gonna stay optimistic. 9-9, El Niner from the Pasadena, and we're out on the point of 9. I'm going to go ahead and mark the 9, sir, okay? Now, if you can, please roll us an inside number, all right? Now, this worked out great on Patreon. For those of you on Patreon, we've already done a little practice, and it worked out. It's 7 out. 7 out, new 9. Speaking of Patreon, you may need to head over there to see the other practice rolls we had, but there you go. All right, well,
no,
one
okay.
down. That's okay.
We'll make it.
That's why you got to stay with the process, right? You got to stay.
Gotta stay disciplined. Don't go full tilt.
No, you don't go full tilt. Whatever you do, God forbid.
Give me the same dice. Give me the same
He
dice.
says he's going to overcome the challenge of those same buckety dice.
No. It's always the dealer's fault.
Yeah, no, for sure. 4 easy, we're out on a 4, which is damn near genius because we don't have the 4. Now you don't even have to roll your point, dude. You could just roll an inside number if you please, okay? All right, here we go. Dennis up at bat, looking for a number.
By the way,
18 ways. Half of the ways of the dice are right here, buddy. Half. 9. Oh, my God. Hello. Say hello to my little friend, the 9. You ready? So we're going to pay $70, just like this. We're going to add the 4 and 10 for a quarter each, and I'm going to go ahead and give you $20 change. And did you notice I did that with my ring hand?
Yeah, where'd you get these?
You can get them at shopcasinoquest.com. Get your own dice spinny rings. These are a little chunky monkey, but they're great. Look, I don't have the biggest fingers, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest guy per se. And so, you know what I mean? They just look fantastic, dude.
Terrible throw.
10 easy. Look at you, buddy. Proving systems left and right here. That's going to be 50 for 1. Okay, we're going to use that nickel. I'm going to give you $4 change. Okay, we want to keep everything honest. Now, you're going to also need to give me some more money, sir. Okay.
$60, because we're trying to go press the inside.
Yep. So $60, and then look at this, $110 on the interior. I mean, I know a lot of you are sitting back now and going, oh my God, love it. You gotta love this. It's at a higher level, we understand, but for those of you who come to Vegas to spend 10 easy, oh my God, he proved it, folks. He's just 3 numbers.
And by the way, there's a $10 version of this, so if you want to go play that, you don't have, this much money, you can go to that video.
It's on YouTube, right?
Yep, right here.
It's already on YouTube. Look at that, buddy. Wow. All right, so here we go. Now, what we're gonna do is he hit that. Give me $1. And all you do is you tell the dealer, I want to go to 160 across. That's it. One time, one regression. They might roll your eyes at you the first time, but that's why we keep a little money in reserve to toke the dealer. Now we're 160 across, paid for with profit in the rail, and it's about, it depends. It's like $60, $85. There's a few different ways.
Yeah, it just depends on which numbers you hit.
Those of you with the spreadsheets, you'll figure it out. For a heart wipe, that's a wiener. He's got it. It's a wiener on it. Now watch this. What would you like to do with this bet, sir?
4 and 10.
4 and 10 pressure, because they pay so well. Now it's going to make $100. Either one of those hits on the next one, right?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
But if you happen to be watching and you love Dennis,
just me.
Just like and subscribe. I love it, guys. Thank you. 7. That's C Wiener again on the pass line. Look at you. And that's literally why we don't turn our bets off. Now, you always have the option to turn your bets on. You can work your bets. You can go against with the puck, the default value of the puck. But I recommend not. 4 easy. Now, see, because it wouldn't have mattered. You're all 4 now, but you would have lost if you were working the last one, right? All right, buddy. Look at all this opportunity. You have nothing but opportunity on the board, dude. 4 easy, a winner. Oh my God. Now here's the thing. Now we got to get into this habit of, okay, there's a $2 for the juice. Let me go ahead. I think you should just take a little bit of money, because now.
Well, that's a new color. We're taking it.
And it's a new color, and you kind of spunkified yourself on the very first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You were down a little bit.
It's okay. We'll make it back.
Now you want to make a little recovery.
We'll make it back. We're good.
Okay, good. Follow the process. 3 craps. It's ace deuce. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything with the line, because we're basically pretending the casino is giving you a coupon to play the line.
Or someone else is shooting.
And if you have an even money coupon, many casinos, they let you play the line. That's like default thing. Just, they even let you play the field, but they'll tell you they don't pay double or triple in the field. 10 a hard way, 2 5s.
On the other end.
So it'll say on the coupon, even money bet only.
Really?
Yeah. Then they take the coupon, and then you end up with some free cash. So like if you had a $26 coupon, let's just say, and it won, I would take the coupon and just leave you the 26.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Yeah. You learn something new every day. 8 easy. Here we go, folks. You're ready now. Watch this. There's 2 ways to go about this.
We're gonna do $1. We're gonna do $1.
So you don't have to come that much money out of your rack. All he wants to do, he's giving me $1 because, watch this, it's gonna look like 36 there. Instead of having to come in all your profit, just go to $66. Okay, so it's a power press. So you're using all the money that's there in the payout. You're adding a little bit to it, or using as much as possible to press this bet up. Now, this $66 bet's going to pay $77. All right, go right ahead.
Now, I will say, though, if I was up money and I didn't lose that first one, I would probably throw in the quarter. But in this scenario,
go to 90.
In this scenario, I would.
12 craps. 12.
I would do it this way.
Right.
Keep the investment low, try to win your money back, and then go from there.
Genius. Luckily, I taught him everything he knows. Shh.
That's true.
9-9, center field 9. All right, now look, now watch this.
Just
you
all
don't
the way
have
up?
to throw in anything. Just say, hey, press it all the way up, dealer. They're gonna go to 60 now. some dealers haven't seen $60. They've never seen the kind of genius players that we have. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know. Go to $60. It's a right unit. Units of 5 pays $84. And hopefully he'll roll another 8 and 9 so I can show you how these press because it's fantastic. The pressing dynamic 5-5, a non-fielder. It's a fever. Just stay your lever. And again, pays $35 and we go to 60. Fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. All right,
Hey, you know what? I'm having a little amnesia. Where did you get those rings again?
Oh my God, these dice spinner rings I got here, look at that. If you want to get a roll all day long, fidget your ass off on the dice rings.
ShopCasinoQuest.com.
That's it. 5 again, holy smokes, we love it when a plan comes together. Now wait for it, you ready? So here you have $60 here, okay? Now it's gonna pay $84, which we love. We love 84s. You know what I mean? Some people are intimidated by 84, but I love the 84. Okay, now, people are asking, what the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about absolutely nothing, absolutely nothing. Now look, all we do is use the green, okay? Go to 125, don't go to 145. I have a pressing sheet out there for some of you going to 145. That drives dealers insane, literally.
Does it drive you insane?
Psychotic breaks. Because it's a weird bet, dude. It's a weird bet. It's 175 plus 28. So yeah, I would probably be triggered and go crazy. But just give them the green, and now look, you get to lock up a little more profit. Paying for your other presses. Put that in your rack. Save it for the cocktail waitress, dude. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the wife needs a little more Keno money.
The wife better be watching my
By the
game,
way, some of the wives are getting insulted because they're the ones playing dice, dude. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
we
saying?
had a couple come in.
What about the husband playing Keno? 8-8 heart way a square pair. Oh my God, this is genius, buddy. Now watch. I love this bet, and I can't even explain how excited I am that you rolled the 8 because this way I can show everybody how this works. Now, this 8 pays $77, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're thinking to yourself, the last time, remember you told them I could go in a quarter, go all the way up to 90? We didn't do that, we just threw $1 in.
We did.
We went to 66 bucks. It pays 77. Watch how fresh and genius this is. This is 143. You're gonna drop me $7.
$7.
Yep. By the way, we're gonna put this worksheet up on Patreon. It'll be available when this comes out on Patreon. This specific pressing.
On the $10 tier specifically.
On the $10 tier. You guys at 3 and 5 have plenty. Okay. So here we go. All right. By the way, how many videos they get at 3? They get like 2 videos?
$3 tier, you get 3 videos.
And $5 tier gets 5 videos.
No, $10 tier, you get 5 videos.
What does a $5 tier get?
I forgot.
Like some miscellaneous tier?
There's something you get. I forgot what it was.
You get a kiss. You come by and get a free hug. All right, here we go. All right, so now we've got that $7 comes in, and it's $150 on the 8. You notice how, you see what this is going?
I see where it's going.
$150, 1 1/4. We're taking a few cues from our triple luck strategy, okay? We're power pressing, and now here we go. Now it's nothing but net, dude. It profit central, buddy. You're literally in profit central.
We just got a profit now.
All you gotta do is survive a little. Yo 11, that's a field of cum roll.
This
Yo
is the
11.
ATM machine now.
This is the ATM. This is Craps ATM 101. You don't even need a PIN number for this one.
Why do they call it
free.
101, by the way? Why 101?
I mean, some weird universe. For a heartway, wow, that's a bit of genius. All right, so here is the working strategy here. You're like, David, what do you do with this one? Okay, if you want to press, now that you're at this 100, you got 1 and 1, and now you're collecting 2, or you can choose to literally just go all the way up on 1, because you collected on 1 already. No?
Yeah.
Did you collect on 1?
Oh.
This roll?
I don't remember.
I know. Well.
But.
What would you like to do, sir? What would you like to do? The options are endless. You got 50.
Well, I am down, so I'm gonna take that one.
You gonna take it?
Because now I think I'm even.
Now you think you're.
I'm even from that first roll.
You're up. I think you're a winner right now. I think you're absolutely a winner. In real life and on this game here.
I'm always a winner.
A 5. Look at that. Oh my God. We love it when a plan somebody go. We power press the hell out of that. We're gonna collect this one, right? That's 175, dude. 175.
So now I've collected a couple times. I think I'm more than just out. So now we just go for it.
You're a winner. Yeah, they're dialing you into that buffet line, dude. You're probably getting a VIP pass, dude. There's a host that's gonna escort you right to the wings.
By the way, what's the comp value on this?
The comp value is high. It's a high comp value. 80s. I mean, I'll be honest with you. So right now, at a 160 across, it's like $100, $150 in comp value. over time. It's actually pretty good. Place bets, they give you great comp value. They just plug it all in for the most part. It's not like the odds where you get nothing, right? And you have a lot of risk, but you don't get too much credit for the presses unless you stay at those levels.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of times if you power press, you'll ask like what your comp status is. You find yourself having gone to like $5,000. You're like, what happened? Wasn't anybody looking? That's why it's a good idea to get the guy over. So when you do get pressed up, if there's a floor person walking, giving the ratings and updating the ratings on the cards, just call them over when you're in the middle of a big hand. Be like, hey, dude, look at me.
Look, I'm playing some money.
But for the most part, you're getting 150, 160. If you manage to stay at these higher units, you catch more of good hands, they can give you higher status, but it really just depends. All right, now you're at 175. We're going to pay you.
We're collecting this
And
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're collecting because you power press that one, right?
Yeah.
Now, the next one, you can go to 300.
Let's go for it.
Just roll that 175 right on top of that 125, and boom, 300.
300, we're going for it. Okay.
By the way, this
going
is
for it.
fantastic. 9, Niner. Wow, look at you, buddy. Okay, so ready? Watch this. You ready? Remember that $84? Here's another option you can do. Okay, new option. Because you've pressed out. I'm going to give you guys want options? Throw me $6.
$6.
$6.
Here's $6.
Now watch what happens. With $6, look at it. We have 125 and 25. We have how much?
300.
150. Oh God.
Wait, what did you
we
say?
have 150. Anyways, doesn't matter. Math is hard, dude.
Math
No
is
worries.
hard.
Okay, so
Colors
now
and
we
units.
have 150 instead of just the 125 because we cashed out. We're going to get to some higher units. We're going to get to maybe a little more aggressive. We're going to create some more opportunity faster. This is the roll, dude.
By the way, and if you're playing a quarter game, they've seen this bet millions of times.
Well, maybe. 8 easy, 8. Okay, 8 easy. Now watch this. You got 1 to 50 on there, and this is where we're going to deviate a little bit. Everybody's like, listen. So to make this bet right, throw me a nickel.
There's a nickel.
Just throw me a nickel. That doesn't look like a nickel. You colorblind? What's going on?
Nickel.
The other nickel. Okay, so now we have 180, right? So that's the power press because now you're at $330, okay? Which isn't really much more than just 300, but 330 is technically the power press if we're going to keep in that vein. Yeah, that big fat vein that we're looking at on the 8. Hint, hint.
What are you trying to imply here?
Nah,
what are you
I'm
trying
implying
to?
nothing. 9, wow, look at you, buddy. All right, so we got 150. This is fantastic because everybody's able to learn all the. Now we got 210. Now you just got it to there. That's the power press collect. I'm thinking you want to collect it. You know what I mean? Especially if I was you and I was following you on this roll, I would want to get some fat collections going on.
Look, I'm collecting. I think we should go for it next time.
All right, let's just go for it. Let's 9. Holy smokes, you're
I told
right,
you.
sir. You
I
are
told you.
so right. Okay, so here it is. Here's $210. Okay, and what we're gonna do is, I would drop a quarter. Okay, I'm gonna give you the 10 or 15. We're gonna go to 375. Now, why 375? Is that correct? Yes. So every unit of 1 1/4 on the 9 is something that a $25 dealer should be very familiar with. This 375 is the same as 450 on the 8. It pays $525. We collect our first purple. If we'd only gone to 300 with the money that we had working, then that's 420, not exactly a purple. But at 375, we're collecting 5 1/4, and it's not gonna break the dealer's brain. You're not gonna have some weird number just to pay.
How
5.
often would you see this bet?
Quite a bit. People that go 800 across, things like this. It's not all that uncommon. 7. That's an outer.
I'm not even
See?
mad. I'm not even mad.
You were distracted, but that's okay. No, you did great. You don't see it often. It's not the most common. In a big hand, you might see it. Especially if on a quarter table. Even if you're going up units, you'll see it eventually. All right. Are you done? Time to cash?
Yeah, I think time to cash.
Wow, holy smokes, dude. I think you did great. Damn, this is near, look at that. That's $1,900. That's $2,000. There's your buy-in. This is just all profit. All right, so profit is $528. Congratulations, sir. Oh, I got to shake your hand. What a great job. Holy smokes. It's been proven, folks. You heard it. You saw it here first.
Hey.
Dennis proved a system in glory
Wait,
mode.
I
Mode.
gotta say this. I proved it twice.
No, that's true. But the first time you did, you proved it. I mean, so we have had a number of people come in and work with Dice with David. You can book it at CasinoQuest.biz. And a lot of them have worked through Squeeze Play because they want to learn all the units, right? And every single, we haven't yet to have someone who literally got donked. Everyone is left going, okay, that's what I'm going to play.
That's a great system,
They started out with, double tap, triple lux. We had a guy just triple lux, but this is a great system at almost every level. The only level we found that's a little problematic is $15 table.
Yeah, you can't do a 15. You have to either.
I mean, you can, but the units get a little wonky.
$10 table is better.
5, 10, 25, and 100.
100, yep.
Ideal. All right, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the rebound. Or
Remember to like and subscribe.
We got a party coming, birthday bash. Remember, August 17th to 21st on CasinoQuest.biz, and yeah, don't forget to that. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye.